Galacticos here to talk about the last Twitter poll we ran. Do you like the shot? I bet you do. I do. So we asked you about some of the players that you would sign in case this ban that FIFA wants to throw upon us happens. So we asked you about 4 different players and see which of them you would sign in the next 2 weeks in case we wouldn't be able to sign in the next summer and the next winter transfers. So we asked you about Pogba, Lewandowski, Agüero and Hazard. And the results, as you can see, were Pogba number 1, Hazard number 2, Lewandowski number 3 and Agüero number 4. Now, Pogba, I would definitely like to sign him. I think he would be a great addition to a midfield because he has offensive qualities and defensive qualities. Hazard, I'm not such a big fan of him. I think if I had to choose between Hazard and Pogba, I would definitely sign Pogba. Then of course Lewandowski, always an option. In the last year he's been in the orbit of Real Madrid because of his amazing skills to score goals, which wouldn't hurt us for sure. And then Agüero. Agüero is a personal favorite of mine, but I guess some of you think he's maybe on his way out. He might be a little too old to come for a serious project in Real Madrid, but we'll see. So again, Pogba, Hazard, Lewandowski, and Agüero. A ton of you voted on Twitter, but also a lot of you commented on YouTube. We love that. Don't forget to keep doing it. And if you want to know more, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. So let's see what some of you said on YouTube about some other players that were not included in our poll. David De Gea, that was one of the favorites of the comments. I personally think that signing David De Gea right now would be a little bit of a mistake because it would, even though I think we need a better keeper than Kiko Casilla, I do think bringing De Gea would reopen the debate and kind of would be another slap in the face of Keylor. And I think Keylor has earned the right to be in that situation that he's in now, the starting goalkeeper. So I wouldn't really sign David De Gea. Some other players you said, Mario Götze. Yeah, Mario Götze would be an interesting inclusion to our midfield again, but I think we have that position covered. Mario Götze is kind of an offensive midfielder who's very creative in the offense and can score goals, but I do think we have that position covered with James and Isco. And also, we even have a problem with who's going to play James or Isco. So another player in that position would be maybe too much. Don't forget we have Modric and Kroos who can also play there if necessary. So Mario Götze, I wouldn't sign him. And of course, you also mentioned Verratti. This is probably my personal favorite. I would sign Verratti. It is true he has similar qualities to Modric, but it's a kind of player that is only very similar to Modric. We don't have another player like that in the squad. And we can remember how much we suffered when we couldn't count on Modric last year for 2 or 3 months because he was injured. So Verratti, I would go for him. And of course, some of you also had some very creative comments. I'm not sure you were actually Real Madrid fans. Some of you suggested Douglas from Barcelona. He hasn't even played there, so I don't think he has a space in our team. And some other crazy players that I don't think are really a good idea. So again, guys, don't forget to keep the comments coming. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.